I'm quitting EFT. You heard right, I'm not going to be playing this game anymore. Now, hear me out. The reason is not because this game isn't fun, nor is it because it's too hard, or any sort of reason like that. I mean, look, 90 kills, 5.3 KD, roughly 57% survival rate. I'm not the worst player ever, you know? 25 PMC kills. I'm not a bad player, but just hear me out. The reason I want to leave EFT is because of the direction that the game is going in. The game is not going to be what I want it to be. And you know what? That's okay. The game doesn't have to be what I want it to be. It has to be what Nikita wants it to be. This is Nikita's game. It's his baby. He should make it how he wants it. He has a vision, and no one can mess with that. If anyone understands that, that's me. So understand that this was kind of a difficult decision, but it's one that I think is for the best. The main reason for me leaving is the flea market changes. When the flea market is found in raid only, what that really says is the flea market is everything but what was on the PMC you killed. And yes, it makes the game harder, and that's the point. I understand. But in case it wasn't clear enough by the last 3 videos I made before the 12.6 wipe, I really like running Night Factory because, yeah, I may die 7 times in a row, but all it takes is 1 or 2 successful raids, and I'm right back on my feet going right back in again. And that was because during those couple of successful raids, I would kill 1 or 2 extremely juiced players, loot everything off of them, min-max the crap out of it, insurance fraud, come back to my hideout, and then disassemble their helmets, disassemble their guns, unload all their magazines, and sell every last piece back to them on the flea market. Every piece of their helmet, every bullet, every gun attachment that I didn't need or want, any gun that I didn't want. And I liked doing that. I liked taking the time to really marinate in my victory. But according to Nikita, that made the game too easy. And you know what? He's right. That does make the game too easy. Because if all you have to do is kill a couple PMCs and you're rich, then everybody's going to be rich. And what Nikita wants, again, not what I want, but what Nikita wants is for everybody to basically be poor. In that you shouldn't have to always run the best gear, the best ammo. You shouldn't always be stacked every raid you go into. Now, from my perspective, I thought that was the point of the game. You start poor, everything is difficult, but as you grind, as you level your traders, as you upgrade your hideout, things get better and things get easier. And eventually you can be that badass PMC going into a raid every single time because you can afford it. The fact that you were willing to grind that much, you deserve to be able to die and not give a fuck. Other games will just give that to you. You know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, World War III, you can create your favorite kit, your favorite look, your favorite loadout, go into a battle, die, and respawn with the same exact gear instantly. Whereas in EFT, I thought that was a right you had to earn. That was my thinking. But it turns out what Nikita wants is it should never even be something that you can do at all in this game. And for me, that's a deal breaker. I like being able to go in with my favorite loadout all the damn time. That's just me. I don't want to play a game to suffer and have a hard time. I want to play a game to have fun. And with Nikita kind of making the flea market found in raid only, that's kind of the first of many steps that he's taking to say, listen, that's not what this game is meant to be. This is not one of those games. And honestly, I'm alright with that. This game is meant to be different. It's meant to be niche. That's the point. That's Nikita's whole vision. And if that's what he wants, I'm all for it. But I just won't play his game. Because again, it's not what I want. I'm repeating myself here, but the game doesn't have to be what I want. I understand that. And it's a bit sad because I do like playing this game, but I guess when you take away the loadouts that I always want to run, the game kind of loses its luster for me. But in any case, I hope you guys understand. I hope you know that I did have a good time while it lasted. And who knows, maybe if they change the flea market to be only PMCs who are in your squad have stuff that's not found in raid, something like that, and maybe if they keep it so that money's a little easier to make in this game, then maybe I'll come back to it. But for now, this is goodbye. The next videos you're going to see from now on are going to be World War III content and some Battlefield 4 content. But as of this video and EFT, it is goodbye for now, hopefully. And I hope you guys understand. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe during the COVID pandemic, and I'll see you next time in the server.